So, you got anything interesting to talk about?
Nope, just annoying sounds.
Aww.
I mean...
Who else here anyway?
Scarab Omega?
Who are you?
Redacted.
Random today, as usual. Playing this jig again.
Again.
Yeah, so SGDQ just is happening right now.
Yep.
And they have a Ratchet and Clank speedrun.
Oh?
Yeah, they basically introduced so basically I was introduced to the first time to jumping a million times in midair forever.
Oh. Oh no.
And then we get this cutscene.
Clank? Clank? Come on, wake up! Captain Clank? No, goofball. It's me, Ratchet. What happened? You got toasted by lightning. This place is having one heck of a storm. You won't be safe out there.
Shouldn't it be able to... Should it be striking those giant buildings with lightning rods and not just Clank? Or does the lightning have something against him?
I think it's just a grudge match right now. Oh shit. So
Don't die.
So yeah, in the speed run, they beat the game but with only 2 weapons.
What?
Yeah.
Nice.
Because there's one the bomb globe because that's the weapon you start off with, and the second one is the pyrociter, the flamethrower, because of a glitch in the PS3 version. The reason for that is that because of the something about FPS or like whatever efficiency, they made it so that the final boss can be damaged on every frame.
Oh.
By the flamethrower.
Oh no.
And it's like, well, isn't that just dandy? Too bad we're playing on the PS2.
So the flamethrower doesn't exist?
The flamethrower exists, I'm just not using it because it's so useless. For the most part. Anyway, this planet's gimmick is that we can't use Clank at all.
Oh, okay.
So no flying?
No flying, no hovering, no nothing. We're just Ratchet. So that means control on these ice platforms that we're going to first because they're out of the way and have no story influence.
There's no control?
It does not exist. And there's a whole bunch of wind everywhere that's going to influence the...
Everything?
Yeah.
Good old slippery, slidey ice levels.
Of course, in the speedrun.
It's beginning to look a lot
like Ice World.
That's on Thunder.
We're
We're
all
all
in the
Thunder right
family.
now.
Yep.
And it's giant. What is this place anyway? Why is there so much like water and nothing else? Like there's no sidewalks, all I see
And
is...
nothing else.
Because this world is silly.
watch. It tells time and nothing else.
So yeah, you might be thinking, oh, I can just jump up here. No.
Nope.
So you gotta go the long way, unfortunately.
Man!
And if I remember, and also there should be a wind propelling me this way. No, it's just me. Okay, it's on the next one then. There's 4 gold bolts on this planet, and there's 4 gold bolts and like 2 skill points, I believe. Shit, I'm blanking on this. Either way, the gold bolts in this planet are
Evil.
terribly easy to find. I just have to not
Do that.
that.
Good job.
Excellent.
Ice physics. Ice physics combined with no jumping grab magnet boots. This is a troublesome planet. Okay, screw you. You're not gonna do anything.
Well, that was some sort of hit combo.
Ow.
Okay, I think there's only 2 skill points on this planet,
Lungs.
and I know which ones.
It's
they
just
are.
you're doing the hit combos on your lungs. Don't do that.
Well, it's definitely, I definitely haven't been hit by one punch man or whatever it is.
The One Punch Man, as opposed to
One punch Lombax.
One Kick Man,
One kick man. What would that be?
One Karate Chop Man. It's the next spin-off that's banking on One Punch Man's popularity.
You know what? Karate Man.
Karate Man,
Karate Man was there before One Punch Man.
the original.
Karate Man was the original.
Yeah, if I walk off this magnetic strip, I'm gonna fall off because there's wind.
So what? Are we gonna say that One Punch Man just stole from Karate Man?
I guess we can go over that.
And because you're random today, you're gonna say One Punch Man gets to be banned because of this?
Gets to be banned.
I actually didn't mind it.
Not like copyright, just banned.
Because that's what you said about Steven Universe when that happened.
What?
We made a joke.
Why is
about,
Steven Universe banned?
Well, we made a joke about Arts and Oko too. Basically, that was it. Oh yeah, there's
He
Rocket
went through
ship.
Push's final Cosmosphere, and personalities kept on getting turned into gems.
Yeah.
Thus,
Okay.
resulting in random today making dumb jokes, like usual.
Yeah. There's an airship over here, so that means I can take the best gun in the game and miss him.
Okay.
Good job!
Completely missed. Hit absolutely nothing. There's no bolt here. That's a bolt. Okay, good. Anyway, first gold bolt. First gold bolt is right. No, not that one. Is right. Somewhere here. I think.
You think?
Oh, it's right there.
Are you sure you think?
I found it. Don't worry, guys. I know what I'm doing. I think.
You think? Are you sure you're thinking?
Not gold bolt.
Teleportation!
So Lombexes can teleport across ledges to get the one thing they desire.
Of course.
And what they desire is to get on top of a ledge, please.
Well, obviously they don't, because they didn't teleport.
That's not the magnet. This is the magnet. So, other things that happened. Black Lives Matter. I feel like that's not the correct cause we're supposed to be joining, because like
All lives matter, right?
I guess, but it's not. But it's just like you account for too many people if it's all lives matter. At the same time, if it's just Black Lives Matter, you're not accounting for enough.
Yeah.
So we're.
So where's the middle
Damned
ground?
if you do, damned if you don't.
So where's the middle ground?
That's a problem. There is none because it's a problem about.
Because it's polarized.
It's a problem about sets that contain itself. It's like, it's a.
So we're bringing in paradoxes again?
Yeah, it's.
Damn it.
It's not an easy thing to discuss because we're not black. None of us are black. Like, you can't really feel the exact same anger, but you can feel the exact same distraught. Also, second gold bolts. Yes, they are right next to each other.
Good job, level designers.
Let's see if I can teleport to this one. Nope.
No.
It's not gonna let me. Oh shit, I gotta be careful. Or I can just jump on top of the scenery. That works too. Anyway, there's wind here. So I gotta be careful and not
You weren't
be careful
enough. Synchronity chain.
No!
Synchronity chain.
Also,
Where? Come on, Quark. I know it's you.
The name's Steve. Pleased to meet you.
Look, Steve. I need to know where Drek is before it's too late.
Did you say too late? Sir, it is never too late to acquire the latest in the long line of quality products from Gadgetron. I have for you, today only, the Gadgetron PDA.
Public display of affection?
No, personal delivery assistant. This device allows you to purchase ammunition wherever and whenever you want it.
Yeah? How do I know it works?
You can always trust Gadgetron quality, for my name's not Steve.
It's
Which is
actually
true.
pretty cheap.
Does it actually work?
Yeah, it works. It just
Thank you, and have a quark-tastic day.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Which it's funny because Quark uses Steve in the next game as well as revealed in a secret cutscene at the very end of the game. So, oh yeah, spoilers. Quark is in the next game.
Isn't he in every game?
Practically, he made a cameo in Deadlock, if you remember.
Oh yeah. That's the only place he was there.
Also, you can't access the quick select on
Yes.
magnetic strips for some
Probably
reason,
him.
but you can still have weapons. I think. Never mind.
I just gave him the ability to show emotion.
Emotions? Are you sure random needs to show emotions?
I don't need no emotions. All I need are big enough guns.
Well, too bad. It looks like your last is now have the ability to show your emotions.
GDI.
Well, that's what you were originally, last I checked.
So yeah, the reason I bring up Black Lives Matter is because the newest controversy in a different place in the U.S. Have you guys heard of Philando?
Maybe?
Doesn't sound familiar to me.
I don't know the term, but I might know what it is.
It's the name of the person that got shot during a traffic stop. Basically, the whole idea is that Philando and his girlfriend and niece? I think it's her girlfriend's daughter, that's what it is. They get pulled over because one of their backlights is too dim.
Oh.
Okay.
Right?
Sounds standard enough.
And so Philando informs the police that he has a gun, but he's properly licensed to own it. And what happens afterwards is that the police ask. I don't know the full story, but apparently the police ask for him to pull out his registration, which he reaches for, and then the police officer shoots him in the arm.
What the hell?
Okay.
You asked him to pull it out.
That's what the girl who was recording the. That's what the girl was saying when the. Ah, dang! I hate these enemies. So like it's kind of murky because it's like the guy informed the police about the gun, right? But at the same time, if what she said was true about the hacking words, if what she said was true about what the police asked him to do, then that's basically at least secondhand murder, or at least it's
Second degree.
well, yeah, it's not at least second degree murder. It's more like at least wrongful death. I think it's going to be a wrongful death either way, but more so. So that's basically the story. And his girlfriend recorded the whole incident, so now it's like on Facebook, and it was like everyone is pissed off, including the police. But there's like, because the thing is, there's a big amount of denial based off what I hear from police officers that are like upset from this, because they keep saying like, wow, we've never had a guy get shot in like this many years, and like that's pretty dubious because.
What, your cops?
No, it's just I'm gonna miss this guy because I despawned him, didn't I? Come on, no.
Good job.
Where were you even going?
No one knows.
Ow. Also, this ground has cover specifically for this moment.
Well, that's all the ships, though, so that's good.
The
One
ship.
something spin Lombax?
One something spin Lombax.
I don't know what the weapon is.
It's a punch glove.
Okay. It's
Like
spinning electricity.
Yes.
like I said, it's one punch Lombax.
One punch Lombax. Save the world in multiple punches.
But he can kill everything in one punch.
Yes, most of everything.
Unless it's invincible, in which case we're fucked.
Mm-hmm. That works. That also works. So yeah, people are upset over that. The other thing that happened a couple while before this is the most politically, like, I got to hear both sides of this argument, but like people, especially young people in Britain, are really upset about Brexit.
Oh yeah.
About what?
Brexit.
I don't know what that is.
Anyway, third gold bolt, they're just giving them out like candy.
Oh.
So I guess you have to explain.
Candy.
Yeah, explain what Brexit is to Redacted.
Okay, so basically, Britain has been a part of the EU,
European Union, yes.
Yeah, for a couple while now. But recently, they had a vote, like a democratic,
A vote to leave, yeah.
vote to leave, and it was a 52 to. It's about a 52 to a 48 vote to leave, with 73% voter participation, I believe. The reason, the reason there's such a big upset is because the people who voted to leave were primarily like the older generation of people who don't have to live with the decision as long as the younger voters.
I can see a problem with that.
Yeah.
So that's where most of the anger is. Just a generation divide. But like I got to hear both sides of the argument, and it's like pretty strange because leaving the EU has seen a big economic panic.
Yeah.
Yep.
So like stocks, it's so bad that I saw a joke on, I forget, but it's like someone said that the pound dropped a whole bunch in worth, and someone else said it's called the ounce now. Anyway, everyone loved this in Crash Bandicoot. Also, I'm pointing the joystick.
We're playing Crash Bandicoot again?
Yeah, I was pointing the joystick left, but Ratchet was facing right, but he would still jump in the correct direction. That's weird. Anyway, this place is easy. You can hit this guy.
As long as you're far or up enough.
Yep. Anyway, we're here.
Hey, welcome to my shop. What can I get you?
It's so dark, I can't see who you are.
Sure, yeah, I got lots of stuff on sale. After the bombing, no one is around to buy anything. Are you okay? Low prices? Oh, you bet. I can make
Oh,
you
dear.
a busted turburator, a mangled carbonizer, or I got this info bot. Guess that bombing was pretty loud, huh? Oh, you're one shrewd negotiator. I'll tell you what. I can let this infobot go for half price.
Half price, 2,000 volts.
Well, that's about it for me. Thanks. Quit your complaining. I gave you a great deal. Jeez.
God damn it.
What is he hearing?
Out at night, afraid to go out during the day? Just plain afraid? Then you need this, the Ultra Met Unlimited. This trick is the ultimate in personal defense system. Launch Industries is now taking pre-orders. Get yours before it's too late.
And that's why you don't pre-order.
That's what I call serious firepower. Clank's gonna be jealous if he sees this.
There's nothing to say afterwards. Oh my god, my ears.
Oh,
That's what you get for making all the boxes commit seppuku.
I blame it on the bombing.
of course you do.
Anyway, I'm gonna set up a skill point, but chances are I'm probably gonna die before it happens, so... Well, there's gonna be one skill point I'm gonna get, but that's not the skill point I'm thinking of, but still. So what was I gonna say? Oh, so yeah. So, Britain leaving the EU, there's a huge panic, and neither EU or Britain knows what they're going to do specifically about it, because they're invoking, I believe, Article 29 for the first time.
What was Article 29?
Something about something having to do with a nation leaving the European Union.
Looking for something?
My phone. I had it somewhere.
Anyway, I'm going to
Oh, it's not under me.
alert. That's the wrong direction to alert, but I still got him anyway.
Stop next to me.
These turrets are going to shoot down all these boxes for me.
I don't see anything under here.
I feel like I brought with me.
Sure?
I'm positive I did.
Oh yeah, I was going to talk about both sides of the
Up
argument.
there it is.
Oh, you
Still
found
in
it?
my pocket.
Okay.
It just felt
Yeah.
weightless.
Crisis averted.
I forgot.
I
I
need
was,
to look up something.
Okay.
I forgot. I was about to say I heard both sides of the argument. The first side of the argument is that Britain and the EU have been integrated for so long that leaving is going to leave both a major political and economic disaster, basically, because like a lot of funding in stuff that is in Britain comes from EU. Like, specifically, I believe colleges and universities.
Oh dear.
Get 13% of their funding from the EU.
That's not
So you can tell.
good.
So you can see why like a lot of younger people who can vote are really upset about this.
Yeah, I can see. I can see why. I can see why people are upset at that.
Yeah, that's the not shrug. So a lot of things in Britain are funded by EU, and another thing is that not only that, but a lot of companies, they can just set up something in Britain and still have the company be a European Union corporate. And the reason why Britain is so popular is because it's a country in the European Union that speaks English.
Oh.
I got it. Whatever. I can just kill all these guys. So because of that, a lot of companies are also going to have to reorganize, like how they're going to operate.
Yeah.
And how and where they're going to operate.